What up, my Alfariuses? Alfarius here with part 15 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Chaos campaign. So as we saw last time, oceans of blood flowed for mighty Khorne as we took the vast majority of Scar's sector and destroyed the Orc Wa for good. Blitzripa's Titan falling fairly quickly to the might of our broadsides and the sniping capabilities of the Hellfire beams coming from the Hellfires, which was pretty darn effective. In addition to that, we had a very lovely debut for the Conqueror and the Renders, who worked very well together to absolutely obliterate a Drukhari fleet. And it was a really fun battle at that, so I'm pretty damn happy with that. Finally, we were also able to get the Iron Blood already, and it is an absolutely beautiful ship in the Iron Warriors colors, and I absolutely love the way that it's got this like industrial look because of the Demiurge vessel pieces. Yeah. Very, very nice. I don't want to spend too much time doing this because I, spent time doing that last time. Oh, speaking of, we should probably just name you Iron Blood. I like to name the first version of the actual name. There you go. Iron Blood is Iron Blood, so that we don't get confused, because otherwise I do tend to get confused. And we are also going to build the Endurance and the Photep very, very soon, as we can afford it, really. Now, there are a couple more things. Oh, speaking of names, we should probably name the Renders while we're here before we do anything. The Conqueror is already the Conqueror, but let's name its supporting Renders. Let's see, we have here Fortress of Slaughter, wanted to bring you back. There we are, Fortress of Slaughter, Fury of Heresy. Actually, not a bad name for a Khorne ship, but not good enough, I think, to keep here. You, my friend, can be a Blood Drinker, and then last but not least, also triggering Blood Angels right there, or triggering some jealousy in Blood Angels right there. And finally, Dementia of Damnation. Okay, there. You are gonna be a ramming speed. There we are. And I believe this was a name that was in my original vanilla playthrough of the Chaos campaign as well. Looking absolutely lovely, Renders. Absolutely lovely. I've seen all those macros as well. Beautiful ships. Khorne knows how to decorate. Alright, so you guys are good. Now, I don't think there's actually anything that we have to do this turn, unless I'm mistaken. We have one corruption left, which is not quite enough. Alright, and you know what? I think we're gonna get Malos Demonic Navigator, because I just realized he's gonna have to, move around a lot, and just think about it. Moving all the way from here to all the way over here, that's gonna take a lot of turns. And, yeah, we'll give him Demonic Navigator, even if other fleets get Masters of Slaves and other sort of stuff. I'd love to get him Master Warpsmith as well, but I think out of everybody, Malos, even though he is a Ruthless Warlord, we really don't need Ruthless Warlord. Demonic Navigator is probably the only thing that would be really, really good for him, so I'll go for Demonic Navigator. We'll take it. There we are. That makes sense to me. Let's end this turn, and then let's turn, man, I said to turn too many times, on the Eldari that are in these two systems. In other words, turn sounds weird. Hopefully nobody close to us turns on us. That would be a terrible turn of events. I'm not sorry. Alrighty. Just amusing myself as usual. And now let us build here either the Balestar or the Erebus to transfer to Malos's fleet, because we want to send Brashkor up there so that he can take the Hellfires away. Let us... Erebus or... You know what? What'll fit? If we build a Despoiler here... 236, we're at 614, eh? 614. Erebus, you know what, let's go with Erebus. It's a little bit more expensive and it can fit, so I think Malos needs the slightly tankier ship. I still don't know what exactly is going to go in his fleet, and it really is dependent on whether we can remove the Vengeful Spirit from his fleet or not, because if we can't, it'll be very different, as we are going to have two Wordbearers fleets, as there are too many Wordbearers ships that have to go into their fleets. Alrighty, so Erebus, yeah, you're ready to go. You're ready to go. I'm not even gonna bother taking a look at it until it gets its word bearers covers. You know what? I'm lying. I'm gonna take a look at it right now. Oh, it actually looks pretty damn cool in the Iron Warriors colors as well. I love their unpainted sort of gunmetal style that they've got going on, but also the eyes are actually colorful and they do stand out against it. It kind of reminds me of the way that the Iron Blood has this command deck here. This very industrial looking command deck, as I've said before. Yeah, I like the just like little tiny splash of color that they both got going on. I like it very much. Alrighty, well. Oh man, it's a little bit early to start losing my voice, damn. Should have brought water with me. Oh well. Oh well, gonna have to power through it. Now, we do have a little bit of money left, but I think we're gonna keep it because we do want to build a bunch of things like the endurance and stuff. And it's not enough, I think, to build a deviant, so we just have to stay as we are. Now, we should probably attack these guys, but I want to say get a Cinch's shifting on Skyrim because it is fairly built up.
The web of destiny shifts in your favor.
Alright, that's actually not too bad.
You.
And then we straight up attack Utland. Hopefully we don't get too damaged, and then we just hit Skyrim right after that. Alright, I like the idea. Let's get to it. Do we have any... I was about to say, should we build a couple ships to identify the enemy? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Let's build a couple of escorts. Let's go with Infidels. There we go. Good enough. And you also have a mission dissipator, so that's perfect for you. Get in there to Utland. Let's get the first battle of the episode going immediately. Deployment order, we are once again taking out the Devastations. Malos really wants to bring those for some reason. And we'll put in the Retaliator and I guess nothing else. We could take out one of the Hellfires, but I feel like that would not be enough to bring two... Yeah, there's no way that'll be enough to bring two Styxes, so we'll just go like this. 2002 is our leadership now. Oh man, if only back in 2002 we knew about all this pandemic stuff. Well, I guess if we knew it, we'd all be rich, right? Based off wise investments. Alrighty, here we go now. Oh, no asteroid fields? Oh, that is tremendously disappointing. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Malos, you're gonna be tanking out here. We'll let the Drukhari come to us, of course. I don't know how many waves they have because I didn't double-check, so that's okay. You guys, I'm gonna have you all move forward. You're not gonna be in the cloud. The carriers are gonna be in the cloud. You're meant to tank. Carriers, you're meant to... Carrier. Move back here, please. We will have our escorts move up as well. You know what? Maybe one on each side. That's probably not this. Nah, do it anyway. Just gonna be inconsistent all the way to the end, and then you guys go run silent, please. You are all going to go into lock. Oh, damn it! I can't select you. Really? Let's go lock on. Beautiful. Good enough. Malos group 1, you guys group 2, and I guess you guys are all gonna be group 3. Yeah, good enough. Go. Alrighty, oh, and they have some defensive structures as well, and some carriers as well. I wonder. You guys move in here. You move in here. Let me get their carriers to stop moving towards us. Like, say, move you guys out, let's say, here. Like so. Move you around. Oh, this is the edge of the screen. Now it's a little bit too close to the screen. Go right, let's say, there. Malos, move here. Oh, that burned out your cage, really? Their fighters are still coming. I wanted to not launch defensive fighters, but I think that might not be possible here. I think we're gonna have to. Unless, well, they are getting closer and closer. Just get ready to launch them. Unless they fly away as soon as Malos hides. Come on, come on, come on. We should also really send an auger probe out there. Malos is hidden and they are moving back. Amazing. That's what I wanted. Alright, now you guys, move it up while in the meantime... Oh, what the hell are you idiots doing? Are you serious? The ship wasn't even moving. I hate the collision AI so much. Just so much. How hard is it to build a freaking collision AI, devs? Come on. It's a little late now, but... Alright, Malos, you just sit here, buddy. You just sit here, and I still am forgetting to launch that Auger Probe. Let's set one up right here. Let's move you forward. Go try to survive, buddy. Go try to survive. Let's set you guys up right here. You're gonna be here, you're gonna be here. You're actually fine where you are, to be honest. Now let's just move a little bit forward. There we go. You're gonna get ripped apart by our lances. Let's identify before you die. And get ready now. Ooh, wow, that's a lot more enemies. Let's get you here, and we didn't launch fighters, so we can launch them right now. Let's say launch 3 here. Oh, what? Wow, the betrayal. The absolute betrayal there. That was really funny, because it was the exact ship that we were launching our fighters at. Oh, AI. You make me happy, but you make me sad sometimes. Let us launch. Well, our fighters will hopefully defeat their fighters. I guess we'll find out in a second. Nice plasma bomb. I guess we can get some borders going on their bigger ships. Although, to be honest, those aren't very bigger ships. If we can get some lightning strikes going as well, that would be quite swell. Malos really should be up front. Ooh, we gotta be careful about those torp launches. We do have defensive fighters of our own, but... You guys... Launch more oh, their defensive fighters actually shot ours down. Neat, but not surprising. Not surprising at all. And somebody just tried to disengage, and I don't think that went off very well. You guys get another auger probe, set it up right in the center here. We don't really have to kite. I'm gonna brace for impact you because you've been identified, and you bomb this. All right, fighters, take care of everything you can find. Thank you. You might need to hide. You're starting to take a lot of damage. Go back here, hide behind the rest of the ships that aren't as hurt. You guys are probably going to have to transfer some. Ooh, and you dodge those torps right on time as well. Right there. And you can't turn because Malos is in the way, eh? Okay. Fair enough. You're going to need to brace soon as well. How's the rest of their fleet looking? Pretty bad, although their fighters are doing an amazing job shooting all of ours down, which is once again not that surprising. Launch more fighters. And you launch defensive fighters. You are braced. I'd love to get you to lightning strike this guy. There we go. Very nice. All right, now the fighters should be able to take care of business. They're taking their time dying, aren't they? Cute. Look at them actually trying to... Ooh, hello. This is a terrible thing to do, AI. Why would you move all your ships close together like that? They're about to take a lot of damage. I'd really love to send Malos out there. Alright, how are we doing? Fighters are following around their admirals, sort of. And are they moving back now? And now you are taking a lot of damage. You know what? Maybe we move these guys a little bit forward, as well as Malos. How are you still taking damage? Let's move these guys forward. Oh, did you get hit by a bunch of torps? I didn't even realize. My bad. It's all good. My bad, but good. Repair yourself, please, as well. And now, let's send some... Well, I was about to say bombers, but there's even more fighters here. You know what? Just defensive fighters around Malos. I don't think we have much of a choice here. You guys don't move, though. Don't move. Let's get another one of these right there. And be very, very wary of torps. Get boarding actions going. Oh, my lord, you are... You two are both in very bad shape. Let's switch you to lock-on. Let's keep you back behind the main bulk of our fleet. You're probably going to get boarded as soon as you lose your shields, but the rest of the fleet is pretty broken, so let's just reset you up and let's send Malos forward. Malos, can you transfer troops over to here? No, you cannot. Let's see if we can't get the carriers forward. Transfer troops quickly. There we go. How are you guys doing? Alright, their admiral looks to be out of the picture, or at least will be out of the picture very, very soon. There's another boarding action. Carriers, move forward so that you can actually fire your guns. Alright, their admiral is out. Oh, and they have another admiral. Number one, target you, please. Just gotta watch out for those torps. Alright, you guys, you go here, you go here. And let's transfer some troops over, shall we? One, definitely two. Ooh, should move over here and transfer some troops over to you as well. Now, do we have enough fighters that we can now actually kill the enemy? Doesn't look like it. Send some bombers out there and just pray that the fighters are able to deal with the enemy fighters. Alright, you guys are happy? Can you guys transfer? No, not yet. Not yet. But I'm pretty happy with this. I think the enemy fleet is pretty much broken now. And what is this? Oh, he's controlled the enemy thing, which means a free action point if we manage to succeed. Would we get any mileage out of it? No, because we just went for an invasion just now, so... yeah, it's kind of useless then. Alright, well you guys stay where you are. Plus we'd need a turn to repair as we are anyway, so no real use for the action point. Although I suppose there might be a place where we get better repairs than we have now. So maybe there is a slight use for the action point. Instead is better than nothing. Ooh, you guys... oh, no. You are the only one that appears to have a good amount of... no, you two as well. I'm looking at the Hellfire Beam charges. And their Admiral may not be close enough, but are you? No, you're just too far. Wow, okay. I know that the AI didn't do that on purpose, but damn. Are you now close enough? You can... yes, you can hit the ship once. There we go. That'll kill it instantly. Now, don't hit your friend. Yeah, don't turn so aggressively, buddy. And we got a free battle plan out of this. I thought that we would have lost it by now. Alright, send one set of fighters out here, and then bombers, bombers, bombers. That should rip apart the rest of the fleet. And we're good. Lovely. Let's take a look at what our fleet looks like from... okay. Everybody can cancel orders. I always forget that hockey. N. Why do I always forget that hockey? The Hellfires look really nice in the Word Bearers colors, I gotta say. But the I'm sure they'll look amazing. And oh, hello.
We stand ready.
Let's not take any of that. As soon as I got slightly distracted, very hurt. Damn. Very, very badly hurt there. I should have braced. I was expecting that we'd actually dodge all those. Oh well, at least he didn't lose a lot of troops. Now, you know what? I assume that there's no ships left. You can go take that action point, I guess. How fast are you compared to the Astrodominus? You are at 150. You're at 200. Yeah, Astrodominus, you go. You go. Alright, turn faster, though. And, like, so we'll speed it up to max. You guys sit back, relax, etc. You go and capture that. I don't want to destroy all these things, although I suppose we could recall our fighters and destroy them. Do we need to transfer any more troops? Make it a little bit more even. You know what, let's send some troops to you, and I think everybody else is okay. And then we'll go bomber, 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 bomber. And then there will be one left. You go grab this.
We are unstoppable.
Are you destroyed? No. Oh, wow. 2,500. Okay, fine, fine. You might take another couple bomber flights. Cute. Bomber, bomber. You shall die as well. And then you cap this, and then we'll just finish off the last one with more bombers. Beautiful. Alright. More bombers, and I guess I don't even want to move these ships closer because I'm afraid of them smashing into each other. Plus we're at max speed, so we can just keep launching bombers as long as we damn well please. That's already at half HP. We got a couple more bomber flights coming in, and that'll finish this thing off. Fare thee well, a Sermon Storm. Not a bad name, though. If I manage to remember that, maybe I'll put that in when we inevitably do the Eldari campaign. Oh, damn it, I forgot to do the freaking vote again. Every time. Nobody's reminding me. I blame you guys for this. Okay. Now that that's done, I think we end the turn again. Because there's nothing really to fight until we take Scaris, and there's really nothing to do until we move Malos out of here anyway. Breakthrough is complete. We got an action point, and we got battle plans earned. Let's go somewhere we can heal. And yeah, we'll have to fight this. I was going to say maybe we leave this alone, but maybe not. 40 and 34, 40 and 34, 55 and 34. Well then. Oh, but that's too far away. We need 2 action points for that. Why must you mock me, game? Let's see, Eldari Gathering and Hiveworld. Well, if it is an Eldari Gathering, I feel like we should give it to Slaanesh, but we have so much Gift of Slaanesh. We just did use a Gift of Siege. Although it's also 1 gift. You know what? It's not worth 1 gift. Screw it. Screw it. It would take 2. I really feel like if it's an Eldari Gathering, we should get a bonus Gift of Slaanesh, but whatever, game. Anything else that we need to do? You guys still have to stay here for 2 more turns, although I'd love to see the Conqueror wreck some Imperials. Let us end this one, unless I'm mistaken. We also do have to build a second Alpha Legion fleet to go around, gather all the Alpha Legion infiltrators, although of course it's going to be a Dark Admech fleet, but still... Oh, damn, we have a Dark Admech bastion somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Is it here? Major Demonic Shipyard, Dark Mechanicus Secret Base, yeah. Alright, but that won't actually increase our Alpha Legion Dark Mechanicus. Oh, yeah, but that's fine. We'll just build them in Chinchar. I mean, Agrippina. We'll build them in Agrippina. Yeah. That'll work. And then we'll have to send them back and through gathering stuff, but that's okay. I'm almost, by virtue of that, tempted to get Arbentalis, not Master of Slaves, but rather... get him Demonic Bound Ritual. Every ship hired by the fleet is recruited directly at level 2, which will mean that he can recruit any ship for the new Dark Mechanicus / Alpha Legion fleet. Dark Mechanicum, rather. At level 4, right? But then again, at level 3 is close enough to level 4 that they'd level up reasonably quick, and we could just get Master Warpsmith instead combined with Master of Slaves. Yeah, although I feel like Master Warpsmith may be... probably been more beneficial earlier, or is it more money earlier? I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll figure it out. We could give the Slaneshi fleet the other thing, the Master of Slaves, but once again, we'll wait on that. Let's end the turn for now. Just want to double check that there are no more invasions that I forgot about. Always paranoid of those. Wait, we have 2 invasions here? What's the second one? What the hell? 2. We have 1 here. The hell? What's the second one? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, fine. I bamboozled myself there. Feel free to paste the "you played yourself" gif into the comments there. All right, you're gonna die, but you should do a little bit of damage. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I probably should have hit these guys with a gift of Nurgle, but whatever. And hello, we're gonna get a battle out of this before Malos gets here. Nice, nice. It's actually something we wanted. And considering that's something we wanted. The gods giveth and they taketh away. So, what will now happen to us? Alrighty, let's see. The Hellfires are... Ooh, you are still badly hurt, but I suppose we could just take more Styxes. Might be a little worrisome, considering their carrier superiority. We can just hit them with a Gift of Nurgle before we fight. Nah, that's an option. That is indeed an option. I do, however, want to move both of you guys out to Bell's Corona so I don't forget you, especially since we're going to build a Deviant there. In addition to that, if we go here, we should be able to afford the Endurance. Endurance? I forgot to move you, didn't I? Yeah, my bad. My bad. Move you there now. And here we go. New ship. And wherefore is Endurance? Here we go. 777. Oh, just not enough. I'll have to remove one of the repulsives. Oh, man, that's disappointing. But it's okay. We will not remove Free Hugs. This is why I wanted to check if that wasn't the last one. Corruptor's Hunger. Reaper's Death. You have a boring name. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the 4th ship. Alright, so revoke you. In fact, let's revoke you from here. Just so I don't accidentally revoke one of the named ones. Revoke. Oh, man, I can't believe we only get 36 money back. Ah, shame. Oh well, but we gotta get the Endurance earlier. Unless I want to look at it. Back. And new ship. Exciting times. Endurance. Here we go. And you shall be the new flagship, and you shall be named Endurance. And here we go. Very nice. Very nice. I love the super corrupty look that we've got going on. Yeah, I like the sort of melted portion of the deck that we got here because it's the prows. I think these are prows of. I can't quite tell if they're prows of despoilers or whether they're just sides of ships, but I think they are prows of despoilers. This whole thing looks pretty awesome. Damn. And we got some chitinous stuff going on here. We got some random tentacles. Very much appreciative. And you shall be the endurance, of course. Let's see if we can't get you into a battle. Maybe if we book it, we can fight that battle together with the Alpha Legion and the Slaneshi fleet. Obviously, you're going to be our flagship. I mean, who else is going to be the flagship here? Did that work? It did. Promote to flagship. Thank you. Alrighty, level 3, and you, my friend, can move out immediately. 1 and 2 to... I'll just move to Praxis Gulf, so I don't confuse you with this guy by accident. How many turns do you need to get there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you'll need 3 turns, which would mean we'd have to either delay this or mine it up. 4,000 point invasion. Oh, this is going to be a glorious battle. We will definitely want to bring the endurance for this one. I mean, we do have enough ships here, but definitely something I'm going to want. Now, Warpsmith Enhancement Base, I want to check if there's anything here that'll give us money. And yeah, we have more stuff to build, I know, but we're good there, at least in terms of money. We'll upgrade everything as we go, but I know that there is some hive worlds and stuff that we haven't upgraded here, like, not you. Nisa Stromlo, your Forge World, go. And, oh, do we still have that upgrade reduction for 1 turn? Yeah, we gotta upgrade everything we can or everything will cost more. Imbrium Hive World, please. Alithia 11, another Hive World. And how many more upgrades do we have here? 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Hexen, Enslaved World. Yes, more money. And then I guess you guys, so we don't have to pay double the amount later. You, and then a you. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. And I wonder, how many now are still not complete? Probably just the newly conquered stuff. Nisa Stromlo is not complete. Ulant is another Hive World, so that'll be more money. We're still at 1092, which is still making me rethink that whole Master of Slaves thing, which might mean that we will still be good without it, depending. Now, you guys, let's hit these guys with the Gift of Nurgle and let's attack them. Go. Or Nurgle's Rod. We're not giving them Gifts of Nurgle. Actually, we are in a way giving them Gifts of Nurgle, so I think that works. You guys, go on in. Have to be somewhat careful here again, as we are now more hurt than we were last time. Get to it, Skyrun. And oh, and now they have all 3 of their admirals instead of one of them being dead this time. Although one of the fleets rather is not a Drukhari fleet. Deployment. Hey, I keep clicking you, and you're not helping. You guys. Oh wow. Do we? We could take the Retaliator in both sixes. If we remove the 2 Devastations, we can bring 1 of the other Hellfires. I guess we'll bring the Star Drinker, and then we'll have 3. Hopefully that'll be okay. On the other hand, if we do have Asteroids, these guys are going to be a lot more useful. But we have to remove 2 Styxes in order to bring another one in. You know what, I think we'll be okay, even though we'll be a little bit undergunned here. Which is not a great idea against the Drukhari, but 1972 out of 2002 is okay. Let's go. Confirm, launch. And it's a Gift of Slanesh. It really depends on which ship becomes Slaneshi'd up. Because if it is one of the carriers, we'll be fine. But if it's like Malos or if it's one of the Hellfires, then how are we going to do that? We're not going to avoid any damage or any boarding actions there. Alright, here we go. This may be the last time these 2 fleets cooperate, so they should enjoy themselves here. Now, we do have asteroids this time. Question is which one. This one will have this nearby, which would mean support. This one is small, but no area to hide for our carriers. And this one's similarly no real good area to hide for our carriers. Alright, I think this is what we'll do. You guys are gonna go here. Maybe we don't need to hide our carriers. Nah, maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll just need to get the Hellfires in the asteroid field, and then we'll know about the rest. Malice, you're going to go over here, and then we'll get the Retaliators behind you. Plus, if we get our carriers closer up, they will be able to... add some of their firepower, especially since we're lacking a little bit of it, so... Do this.
Moving to those coordinates.
Like maybe not. Oh yeah, see, it is one of the Hellfires that got the Slaneshi gift. Damn it! I assume it's completely random.
Moving to those coordinates.
We need to hide Malos. Nah. Why not? Why not? We haven't really been taking any advantage of the hiding ability, so let's get you here, let's get you guys here, and let's get you guys here, to where you can kite away if you need to. Everybody lock on, but I think it's this stuff that we're firing at. Now, how many fighters is the enemy launching? Not really all that much. Oh, and they're moving from this side. Interesting. Set up an auger probe out there. Oh, and if they're moving over here, we need to change the way we're facing. Go like this. Malos, you're actually going to be okay facing as you are. Oh, but you really don't need to be in the way of the... wait. Launch some defensive fighters. Well, those Thunderhawks are going to die. That's for damn certain. Wait, why aren't you dying, Thunderhawks? Surprise how long that's taking. Alright, now I do want to make these things group 4 targets. There we go. So we don't waste all our shots on them. Now, you guys are going to launch fighters at, let's say... Oh, wow, look at all these escorts. Let's say out here. And Malos, charge your shields, please. And then you guys are going to face this way. Let's get a plasma bomb. I'd love to get into that blob over there, but it's not happening yet. You know what? Do it now. And then let us... Well, Malos is not hidden. I want to bomb a ship. It's kind of hard to find a ship that we can bomb right now. Hit that if you can. You guys are not facing the right direction now. Face this way. Face this way so she can fire. Watch out for those torps. And Malos, you need to brace. You're about to take a lot of damage. Put your prow forward. Put your best prow forward. Alright, all of our fighters are doing their thing. Let's try to launch a few more bombers out there if we can. Oh, did I already launch bombers at you? Ooh, Malos, damage. A definite damage. You, for that. And we might have to run Malos away. Recover your shields, please. If he loses those shields again, we'll probably have to recover them. Now, the enemy are losing a decent amount of ships. Oh, you know what? Retaliators, move a little bit more forward, especially you. And I guess you guys can move forward as well. You're not contributing much in the way of firepower at this current moment. Alright, you have lost your shields now. I'd love to slow this down and watch it as well. But, ooh, there we go. That's going to be nice. Do this. Is it going to help, or is it just going to prevent us from seeing what the hell we're doing?
We stand ready.
A little from column A, a little from column B. Go for one set of fighters here. Ooh, nice mutiny. Nice, nice, nice. They did not appreciate that one. These things will... I should have braced. Yeah. Once again, I keep expecting them to get shot down, but they're not really. You recharge your void shields again, and let's also get some more bombers out of the way. Huh. Looks like this fleet is routing much faster than the last one. Doomfires, Doomfires, another set of fighters, a set of fighters, Doomfires. There we go. Let's set up another auger probe. How are we doing in terms of HP? Ooh, you, my friend, need to run. You've taken damage to your engines as well. Oh, you know what? Turn and fire your Hellfire beams. In fact, all of you turn your Hellfire beams. Unfortunate about how damaged you got here, but oh well. Alright, hit this ship. Can't quite tell what you're hitting. Oh, there we go. I really wish it didn't disappear depending on what angle you're looking at it. And now you. Are you facing the right direction? I can't even select you here. Fire on this guy. There we go. There we go. Fire here, and now fire over there. You need to move, buddy. Repair your engine and go. Go, go, go. Get over here. You should be fine. Malos, I forgot to repair you and get your shields back up and running. Alright, we got more mutinies. You are okay. Let's launch some more fighters and bombers their way as well. We should be fine. Let's say 2 sets of... Let's say 3 sets of fighters. They should take care of the rest. Malos should be fine. And let's go bomber... Oh, you guys are not gonna... Where are you going?
Enemy ship sighted.
Where are you going? You know what? Let's send one more defensive set of fighters. Ooh, here comes a nice amount of torps. I think our fighters should be able to take care of that. Then let us hit the enemies with some bombers. Right there, and right there. Let's hit them with one more plasma bomb right in the middle of this, although the bombers might take issue with that. Malos, I think you're out of the picture now, or at least you need to move behind these ships. Let's move the Retaliators forward. They can start doing a little bit of tanking for the rest of us. You're okay. Switch to lock-on repair. Malos, you need to repair your decks and get your energy shield back up. You can move up forward. Styxes, you're doing fine. Just stay where you are. Stay where you are. Maybe transfer some troops. You know what? I probably should have done that earlier. Oh well, it's fine. How are you doing? Another Hellfire
Show
Beam
us
in there.
our victims.
In a few seconds, you can move forward, you can move forward as well.
Warmaster wills.
And here's another set of torps, so the fighters should be able to take care of those. Hellfire Beam right through this.
For the
There we go.
ruinous powers.
That ship is done. Can we clip that escort? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, and you just got that mission lost. Oh well. I mean, secondary objective mission. Well, you know what I mean. You board. You bomber.
Warmaster.
Oh, did you just lose your deck as soon as I hit the bomber button? You gotta be kidding me. It would be funny if it wasn't so annoying. Let's see. Who do we hit with our own fighters? Let's go one set of fighters here, one set of fighters out here. And you guys are all okay. You can now switch directions. You still can fire. Oh, I wanted to send bombers out there, though. Let's go bomber, bomber, bomber. I don't know, bomber. Doesn't really matter who. You. Hellfire Beam, right there. Right there. Clip those two ships if you can. Beautiful. Oh, this is working real well. You gotta love the Hellfires. You can just still fire as you are. Styxes, you still don't need to move. We can keep launching fighters and bombers all over the place. I'm actually shocked that this fleet is not just completely routed thus far. They are Drukhari, after all. You can brace now as you are taking damage. You move forward a little bit more. You do not move forward. As soon as you get hit by torps, you're just gonna die. Malos, you're pretty good. You're gonna switch to lock-on as you are back here as well. Hello. You just got boarded a pretty decent amount. There we go. Good luck with that, buddy. Anybody have a good amount of Hellfire Beams remaining? You kind of do. You're gonna repair again. Mouse has lost a decent amount of his weaponry as well. And this is another Admiral, so we do want to... Oh, you've lost all your weaponry. You're just a tank now. Hit this. There we go. What kind of ship are you? Fuegan class. About to be a nothing class. Because you are dead, buddy. You are absolutely dead. Will that cause them to... Oh, but the Drukhari are gone. These are not... They're not Drukhari anymore. That's why they're taking longer to route. You might need to rally, Malos. Or maybe you rally. Oh, wait. Rally here. There we go. And then let's go with, let's say, 3 sets of fighters here, and then bombers, 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 bombers. Alright, how's everybody else looking? You can switch back to lock-on. You are good at lock-on. Really wish we could repair this one weaponry. Yeah, I guess that's the one unfortunate thing about the Retaliators. As soon as their one weapon goes down, they're fairly useless. I mean, in terms of providing supporting firepower. Not useless in their carrier capacity, obviously. Nice to see our carriers going to work, even though it is... I feel like we would have done better with sheer firepower against the Eldari. It's difficult to fight the Eldari in a carrier war in general. A, because they're fast and they hide a lot, so they can suddenly disappear. So you need escorts and auger probes well positioned to always identify them for that exact reason. But it's okay, we're gonna be fine. This battle is nearly over, especially if our carriers manage to not, screw this up. You know what, launch a few more fighters. I want to destroy all those turrets over there. And then launch bomber, 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 bomber. We done yet? Let's also set up another auger probe. Nope, 29 seconds. Now, either of you guys have a fully charged... Yes, you do have a fully charged. And since you have a fully charged, let's move you forward. See if we can't hit somebody with it. Probably not this guy, because he's very, very blocked by the debris. And you know what? I think the enemy are too far away now. And too protected by the debris. There we go. Down goes a Drukhari ship. And now we have 3 remaining. 2 remaining, I think. I think it's this one and there's a hidden one somewhere, isn't there? But you're about to burn. And then we can just destroy the station. Oh, in fact, they have ran out of turrets, or run out of turrets. Lovely. Borders there. And then I guess we will send you forward because you're unharmed. You guys can sort of move in, but like around. And carriers, you can provide some support. And I guess you guys can move in. Just do it. And just do it. It's one battle station, it's not going to make much of a difference.
Cruising speed set.
Although, battle stations have hurt us in the past.
Show us our victims.
I've definitely been hurt in the past. Let's see. Hit you with a bunch of bombers. Oh, wait, is that a set of fighters? Yeah, it's a set of fighters. Set some fighters there as well. Who are going to move in behind the bombers, unfortunately, but what can you do? Everybody forward. You know what? Do this. You know what? Malos is the one that's not hidden by this, which is not a great thing. move into hiding here.
Your orders.
At the very least, this is both of the Eldari territories here
Doomfire's
conquered.
unleashed.
And it looks like they shot down most of our bombers, but their fighters are going to work. It's alright, carriers.
Dead
It's
claws
alright.
away.
Now, can you hit this battle station? See.
Engines hot.
Right there.
Moving
Alright,
towards
don't hit your
coordinates.
allies. Ooh, moving forward while firing the Hellfire Beam always looks going, damn, that takes a huge chunk out of this. A Sermon's Ghost. Last time it was a Sermon's Fire, wasn't it?
We'll
And
follow
you,
your command.
finish this.
For now.
There we go, put the main battle station right there.
For
Perfection.
the ruinous powers.
You guys keep supporting fire, you stay back so that you don't die. Malos,
stand
you
ready.
are on fire somehow. Oh, I didn't need to call to arms, I meant to repair your brace.
Brace.
I don't know what hurt you.
Your orders.
Bombers,
Doomfire
bombers,
is
everybody else take
unleashed.
care of this.
Retros
Can never.
activated.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue with the Tzeentch cloud is the same issue as you have in Total Warhammer with the trees. You can't tell what the hell's going on inside it. Oh, it does look really cool, just like looking through stuff, like ships like within this, with all the debris is just swirling around. This is sort of like this is sort of what I imagine Tzeentch's realm to be like. Just like swirling madness.
Your
All right,
orders.
are you guys still alive? Come on now.
Doomfire's
We've
unleashed.
filled the void with both commentary and with a lot of projectiles and and fighters and bombers, ordnance in general. There we go. Down you go, and the last one. Everybody, please finish this. Launch more bombers if you have to. Alrighty, let's speed it up. There we are. Lovely. And with that, Malos is going to have to say goodbye to the Hellfires and rely on other stuff. Oh, come on, loading screen. Why you gotta hurt me? Alright, 631, a decent amount of renown and free battle plans. Didn't get the Pursuit of Perfection, unfortunately. Would have been nice considering this is an Eldari territory, but that's okay. Skyrun, you get another major demonic shipyard. Man, we have a lot of demonic shipyards here. But another one gift, which I'm not happy with. The Tau, we will leave to the Conqueror. And I guess these guys as well, when they're ready to go. Now, we just gotta check that everybody else who needs to have moved has moved. Like, you have not Iron Blood, and you need to meet Malos. So you're gonna go right here to Quinks, right? Or to Mordax Prime. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, it's actually faster to go around like this, isn't it? Alright, fine, then just move to Mordax Prime then. Or move to Hexen. Wait. Where's Malos? 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to Mordax Prime. So Malos is the most movement. Or do you want the most movement? Nah, you'll be fine here, because then the turn after that you can hit Katalar's Retreat. Yeah, okay, I like that. Or will it be the turn after that? Because the Hellfires will still be hurt, unfortunately. Well, I guess we'll figure that one out. Now, we have time, I think, for one more battle this episode. In fact, let me just quickly check here. Yeah, I think time for one more. So we have an invasion coming in here. I don't believe we have any other invasions coming in, do we? This one, right. But in 3 turns. And this will be an epic fight, but one we'll have to save until the next episode. So that means we can end the turn. Oh, we also got to keep an eye on the admirals that we got, because I do want to not lose you. Because what if we get an even worse admiral after this? That would be unfortunate. And I was just going to give this guy to the Iron War, not to the Iron Warriors, to the Night Lords. Augur Disruptor Bomb and Emission Dissipator. It's gonna not work super well with the Abomination, but the Abomination's a carrier, so there's really not that much that would work well with it anyway. Yeah. Ironically, the navigational shields would work pretty decently for it. Unless it's already, does it have the Titan trait that makes it immune to asteroids anyway? But I guess whatever supporting ships that it has, they will benefit from it. Anyway, let's end the turn. Let's fight one more battle with the Conqueror this time. This should be a very fun time as usual. Conqueror's not had many fights, but I'm already going as usual with regards to the fun. Oh wow, a 6,000 point invasion here. Now that's gonna be something else for the endurance to take care of. And this time we have an admech, a single admiral force, but it is a fairly a large one. We have an action point awarded, which is always lovely, and we get to bring everything. Beautiful. Most of the stuff we bring is garbage, but who cares? We're gonna move into close combat, although I suppose if the enemy has brought a lot of Spartans, that might be an issue in terms of the damage that they can deal us, especially considering the Conqueror is fairly low on its troop capacity. Man, I really wanted to complete the Conquest of Scars this episode, but it's okay. We'll leave just 2 Tau battles next episode. And once again, I just gotta give praise for adding the Tau into the campaign like this. Alright, and then you guys are all going to go forward, and you are all going to group 1, lock on. You guys could just provide various forms of support. Are you a mix of different types of Hellbringers? Hellbringer Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2. Yeah, you're a mix. Okay, yeah. Alright, ready up. Alright, Admech. What do we have out here? It is a Fabricator Arc Dominus. Ooh, so a lot of damage coming off of you, but poor troop efficiency. So not going to be so good once you get boarded a bunch of times. Now, do we have enough carrier? No, we don't. Alright, you know what I probably should have done? I probably should have popped you all into...
Show us our victims!
Into brace. Alright, you guys move close together. Move close together so that you can make use of all of your... turrets.
Reporting!
Alright. Auger probe right at this big boy. Have it attached to him.
We stand ready.
And then if anybody tries to support it, they'll have a bad time.
Hot.
Alrighty, everybody get ready to brace and go for it.
Brace.
More brace, please.
Moving to those coordinates. Brace.
There we go. Alright, you guys stay together. Like that. Lovely. You guys provide support. I made you into group 2, and no, I did not.
Setting course.
Alas. Gotta love this corn fleet. Can't wait to get a few more renders in here while we're at it. Now,
we'll follow
go. Now here's the question: do we use feeder tentacles or do we use hook tentacles on this big boy? Oh, hello. I take it that's a Nova Cannon shot. Move up forward and avoid it. Probably an Ivy on the Messiah. Alright, in fact, we probably want to go forward and not allow their long-range fire to cripple us, so let's just go. You guys, maintain distance and do auto-engage, thank you. You guys follow the Conqueror in, please. And let's hit you with a plasma bomb. You follow the Conqueror, etc. Everybody, whoa, what the hell is happening here? No. I have no idea what that was. And I don't appreciate it. Board this, if you can. And we can't get close enough with the Bloodletters because you're in the way. Oh, man. Come on, Blood Drinker. Come on. You stop. Switch to reload. In fact, everybody here switch to reload. And we can't land this or the Bloodletters. Annoying. Alright, you guys just keep doing your own thing. Although, maybe we'll want some more carriers right here. Alright, there we go. Now you board this. Now you bloodletter it up. Ah, you can't reach it. Now your engine is damaged. You, hit this with torps. There we go, that worked out. And repair, please. And then go 4.5 and then auto-engage. You, board this and hit it with a, you know what, feeder tentacle this time. As well as a bloodletter party. There we go. Okay, this thing's pretty screwed. You stay here. You have taken some damage. Go capture that. How are you guys? Nah, you're okay. I doubt this one... Oh, it is a Bella Materna arc, so it is fairly scary. Oh, we got plasma storms coming in. No. Keep away from the plasma. All of you get the hell out of here. You turn off call to arms, and we need to rally you. Oh, we can't rally you. Okay, brace and out. Move. Oh man, Conqueror, I guess you're sort of stuck in here. Keep attacking this thing. Get a nice, there we go. That should hurt. And then turn. You have high energy turn available as well. Move forward as you can, and then go.
Cruising speed set.
Right there. Oh, what the hell? Damn, you got hurt. Brace. Oh, you might be dead. Oh, no. The Fortress of Slaughter dies. We will rebuild you. I did not realize. I didn't even realize somebody was firing at you, because this guy has turned away from me. Who the hell was killing you? I guess it was the Bell Materna arc. My bad.
Show us our victims.
Did not realize it was taking that much damage at all. You. Bomb this thing apart. It should be dead. Board this as well. It should be dead as well, but whatever. You can recover this, and I guess we can rally. You guys can turn. Turn. You know what? Fire on the Bell Materna arc. Fire on the Sword of Truth. How are you guys? I remember laughing at the similar names being kind of bad. Alright, hit that with a bunch of torps and hit this with a... Oh, Katana? Just go forward. Just identify whatever that thing is. You gotta switch to lock on and repair. Ooh, lots of those torps hit and move forward. Oh, did you come back? No, you're not coming back. Oh, that thing got destroyed. And we won like that. The poor Fortress of Slaughter. Fortunately, we can rebuild it pretty much immediately. I gotta say I do enjoy fighting up close and dangerously, though. It's nice to have enough of an economy not to be super worried about losing ships, in the sense that, like with the Necron campaign, the mid-game campaign was so starved for economy. I was very concerned about every ship loss. Here, I feel like I can be a little bit less cautious. Because if I wanted to be cautious here, I would have kept the entire fleet back and softened up the enemy a little bit as we boarded the enemy carrier. And then moved in. Although, I suppose against the Admech specifically, that was a decent strat. Now you rebuild your render. I'm going to rebuild it right now so I don't forget it. Render, and I guess we will build it out of here. I think we have some death worlds, at least one death world here, so it should be fine. Render from Hexen, go. There we are. And Abiding Cruelty, also not a terrible name for a Quarren ship, but you shall be the Who Died Fortress of Slaughter 2. Technically it's the Fortress of Slaughter 3, because the first one was a ship that we deleted, but whatever, close enough. Are you rank 4? Yes, you are rank 4. Perfect. Okay, so what I want from you is now into Ruthless Warlord. No, Demonic Bound Ritual. There we go. Now, what you can do is recruit ships for any other fleets. Any other fleets that don't have bonuses. Like, for example, the Night Lords. No, wait, we do have a Night Lord's Bastion in the Agrippina sector, unless I'm mistaken. But we could combine that. Right, there's a... Not crazy, right? I swear I saw a Night Lord's Bastion somewhere. We know that there's an Alpha Legion Bastion here as well. Yeah, there is. Demonic Bastion, Night Lords. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we could start the Abomination at rank, what, 4? If we use you to build it. Alright, you're going back there now. The question is, can you get there before that Lord disappears? Go now. You are more or less... Oh, wow. Everybody but the ship died is completely fully repaired. Okay, you're going to go here. Malos, you're going to travel all the way out here to Mordax Prime. And then you're going to swap some ships around. Ship transfer. Flagships cannot be transferred. Well, we're not going to transfer the Iron Blood anyway. Hellfire, 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 Hellfire. Take the Erebus and the Despoiler. And you have too many Hellfires out by what? Oh man, that's unfortunate. That is so damn unfortunate. Okay, wait. You know what we'll do? We will take, let's say, the Eternity of Spite, because it was not a... Wait, was the... I'm trying to remember. I think all of these were suggested names, so I'll take the Eternity of Spite, which is a generated name, unless I'm mistaken. We'll give it back to Malos. Then what we will do is give it to... wait, you know what? Confirm. New fleet. Abomination. Cheap Hellbringer from you, Bruthral. And then we will transfer you The Bruthrall. There we go. You can hold on to that until the until this fleet is ready for it. Sort of a little supporting fleet for you. There we go. I'm happy with this. We have an Airbus. We have a despoiler. We removed the despoiler and the devastations. Could we get the Balestar in here? No, I don't think we'd be able to afford it. Or maybe. Actually, we could. Wouldn't even have to remove the Astrodominus. But regardless, for now, the Erebus is going to be our new flagship. Promote to flagship. We will change it briefly to the despoiler for when we move into the Course of Despair mission. And damn, the Erebus does look very, very cool with the Word Bearer's colors, especially because not so much when it's lit up like this on this side, but when it's more in the dark like this. Very, very nice, with all the glowing like windows and spires and all that stuff. Quite lovely. Alright, can't wait to try this ship out and all the new ships, but I think with that, we are just about out of time here. There's a few more administrative things, I suppose, that we can do here, but there really isn't that much left. Wait, didn't we conquer these last turn? Why are they... Oh, that's a bug. It's a bug because it still says we could give it to the gods, but we actually can't. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, you guys are going to travel here, and we're going to fight that together. Wait, can you build another render? I don't remember their cost. It was like 216 or something like that. Render, damn, I'm shocked that I was able to remember that word for short. Okay, well, in that light, we still have a decent global income, or corruption that we currently have. You guys... move over here to harvest. You will attack this together with, I suppose, the Iron Blood and stuff. Malos will move down there. Let us also then do several things. We will go here. Who do we move down here? You. Endurance. And you shall move to... You know what? I'm actually not going to call the Erebus Erebus. Can't give that much credit to Erebus. Does he deserve it? I don't know. Idolater's Emptiness. No. We have some suggestions for Wordbearer's ships. Let's get at least some in here. Just checking here. Here we go. Bride of Sakaris. There we are. Alright, nice. Nice, and then we'll get another name for the Balestar. Oh man, I have so many Wordbearer ships names. I will get those in there, guys, eventually, not to worry. It's just that I doubt that the Astrodominus and the Despoiler are going to stay in this fleet. Malos's fleet might just be the Erebus and the Balestar, or it might just be the... or it just might be the Abyss, depending on, once again, what we can do with the Vengeful Spirit once we get it, if we can give it back to the Black Legion or not. Even though that kind of pains me. Alright, now you have one turn. I feel like we should build you. Like, what if we get a worse lord? Although, it's really hard to get a worse lord than this, to be fair. We could also grab you for a Coronate fleet. Demonic Infestation. You will get replaced in one turn, though. So here's the thing. I was wondering what to put in there, i.e., what kind of upgrades do we want on the Abomination that's going to go in the Night Lords? Now, the Night Lords, because the Abomination is a carrier, actually kind of makes sense. The releasing bats, sort of. Yeah, especially as I believe the, what is it called? It's not like call sign, but I think the Imperial fighter pilots call Chaos Fighters bats, unless I'm mistaken. I could be misremembering, but I feel like that's the case. Or is it? It's not Drukhari fighters, is it? But it's been a while since I've read a lot of books focused specifically on Void Warfare, but whatever. What are you going to have as supporting ships? That's the question. Honestly, if you're a big old carrier, you should probably just continue in that light. We should just get you some Retaliators to help you out. Because we already have a bunch of Styxes in the other fleet, and I think the Retaliators would fit better here. And, I mean, what else would we do? Especially since you cost so much. We could give you a couple of Astra Dominuses as well, but then we're really, really low on firepower in this fleet. In fact, we basically would have no firepower. And the Astra Dominuses, to be fair, they don't add a crazy amount in terms of the carrier capacity. You know what, I'll think about it. You guys let me know what you think. I will maybe build the Abomination next time, or we'll maybe wait for another Lord, depending on what I think of in terms of the upgrades that we get it, because a lot of them wouldn't really apply, because its weapons are the Armageddon Gun and a Hellfire Beam. It just has 4 triple barrel super heavy missile turrets, which isn't a crazy amount of damage, to be fair. So we probably don't need to rely on anything like the Power of the Damned upgrade. So then what else would we give it? Demonic Infestation would be useless. 3 Many-Eyed Prophet would be useless. Chaos Space Marines, pretty useful. Well, it's as an assault action, not a boarding action, so maybe that would be a... that would be something we can get, but I'll think about it. Once again, you guys let me know what you think, and then next time we shall try out all the new ships. Hopefully the Endurance, maybe the Photep as well. Lots of new stuff to try out. Stay tuned, etc., etc. All glory to the algorithm. Likes and comments, good for heretics. Oh wait, this was the 15th episode and the 5th episode, 15th episode. Oh damn. Well, reminder, likes and comments determine how often this is posted and the length of the episodes, yada yada yada, super important, etc, etc. You guys know the deal by now. All glory to the algorithm. Stay tuned for Titan action next time.